Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Hello farmers, welcome back to the Pacific Northwest, second day of summer, and this morning we're making hay bales. I've been up bright and early this morning. The John Deere has already fertilized the field. I kind of did a farm overlook, make sure that all the animals are doing okay. For the most part they are. So we're going to start the day by making some hay bales, selling some hay bales. I also had to take care of, which I was going to do in the end of the last video, but I had to sort of take care of the artificial fertilizer at the bioprocessing plant because we were almost at max storage for that. So I went over and grabbed some of that. I put it in the storage down by the cows. So we got 50,000 liters of artificial fertilizer to be spread. But I still got some left over in the trailer, so we're going to sell that today, along with these bales. I have not checked the milk prices yet this morning, but we are over 500,000 liters of milk is sitting, waiting to be sold at some point. I'm hoping for a great demand at some point. Soon would be great. And not today, but I would assume sometime tomorrow, midday, that our silage at the PGA, well, our chaff at the silage, the chaff at the PGA will be silage by tomorrow, sometime in the afternoon, and we'll have to see what the prices are of that before we can sell that, and who knows after we sell that what we'll be doing on the farm. I'm kind of leaning towards with the money we get after we pay off our loan, which will be shortly, that yeah, we just buy some more fields, because you know what the heck, who cares at the end of the series if we sit here and say, yeah, we got 1.4 million. I say we just buy more fields and see what we end up with. That's my kind of thought process at this point. No sense of holding on to the money if we got it. We can make more money by buying more fields. Yes, we're not going to get our money back on the fields that we bought, but there'll be more work for us to do. A lot more for me to get done than last season, but hey, we all like challenges. So as you can tell by the bales in the field that I got the New Holland behind us. You can probably hear him surging back and forth a little bit. Well, surging on the gas plate, he's not going back and forth. But that just that the New Holland can actually bale faster than we can row up the grass, or hay. Excuse me, this is hay. So you can see that field right there. That's the field that the John Deere fertilized this morning. So the two fields down below, the grass field has its second stage of fertilization on it. So does the sunflower seed. Well, it kind of has like a second and a third stage of fertilizer. If you need an explanation for that, watch the previous episode. I kind of explained why it looks funky there, if you haven't been watching the series too much. But I'm hoping we didn't lose too much hay overnight, which I don't think we would have in seasons, because first of all, it's hay, and second of all, it didn't rain. So I think we're golden there. So after I get these two fields up here baled up, we'll go grab the Volvo, which I forgot where that's parked at this point. I'm going to assume it's down by the cows, because that's where I think I left the artificial fertilizer to be sold. But I at least wanted to start and get this rode up and baled in case it rained, but I don't think there's any rain in the forecast for a while. I think we got all of our rain in the spring. But it would be nice for a great demand on milk today. I'm not sure if there's a way, someone once said a while ago, I was watching another video, and I think someone mentioned that you can see what the great demands are going to be in the XML file, but I've never, you know, I can go in the XML file, change money, change the number of animals, what you have in storage and all that. I could, I can figure out how to do that if you wanted to. The only thing I really ever do in the XML files is to fool around with the cache, because that's really easy. And only when I transferred, let's see, when I went to Rattlesnake Valley, I took the cows that I had from, I can't remember the name of the base game map in USA. Well, Golden Ridge? Golden Crest Valley. Is that right? Yes. So I took the cows from there and just inserted them into Rattlesnake Valley, which was simple enough. Well, this field is all baled up. No, I want to fold that up. It's not going to go down the road well when it's still kind of... Oops, I got to go forward a little bit more. The New Holland isn't quite done. It always seems like the baler, when it's on follow me, always tends to drop a bale like right at the entrance. Turn it off. We'll lift that up. We won't unfold it, but I'll unload it. Alright, sir, follow me. Or ma'am, I didn't check to see who was driving back there. It is nice to see that in 19, it looks like we have to do our own milk transport. No automatic sales overnight. Which just adds to actually getting cows in 19. It's going to be a little bit more difficult. I mean, if you really want to do cows the correct way, first of all, the cows are expensive. And then all the equipment you need to, feed the cows. But before, you didn't need no equipment to sell the milk. It just sold at midnight if you wanted to. So now you're going to have to go buy a tanker to load up the milk to go sell it. I think the first thing people probably do is try the sheep again because, well, they just need water and grass. Or hay. But I suppose if you're feeding your animals water, you have a tanker already to take the milk. There we go. Unfold that. While that's unfolding, I'll go start. I thought I left that. No, that's right. I did. Okay. I left it unfolded, just not unloaded. Or whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, let's make some more hay bales. And there we have it. All the hay bales are done. At least as far as I'm concerned. I don't know what the New Holland thinks. Yep, he thinks so as well. Turn it off. Pick it up. And... No, I don't want to... crap. Did I unfold it? No, I didn't fold it. Oh, okay. Can I not find... Let's take this guy off, follow me. I mean, it's not that much left. Is there some here somewhere? I mean, we almost got a full bale. Let me try this, one of these corners here. Yeah, there's a little bit here. Of course, it's not enough. Well, as you can see what's in the baler, I couldn't find enough to get another bale, so they'll have to wait until the fall, I guess. But that just means, we got money sitting in the baler, I guess. There's some ways to look at it. Alright, well, unload that. I can just park the New Holland right here for now. Because So I'm done using that today, I do believe. And the John Deere will park up for now as well. But now it's time to get in the truck and sell some of that fertilizer. And also come up here, pick up these hay bales. And as we know, we got about 3 trips down to the barn. And we'll sell that stuff as well, and we'll see where we're at that point. And eventually I'll get the John Deere back to fertilizing. Got a lot of fields up here to fertilize. Well, I did find the Volvo truck. It was over at the bioprocessing plant with this tanker. Must be I brought some digestate over. But now I need to hook up to this trailer and just go around the corner with it. I think we got like 11,000 liters. Okay, 16,000 liters of artificial fertilizer we need to sell. And I do have the John Deere. That's right. It's on, I forgot the map works on my pedals as well. The John Deere's up here fertilizing these fields, hopefully the correct way, because I had to calculate the field myself. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we're going to check the price on fertilizer. Well, it's not a great price. It's not a bad price. It's a meh price. Milk is at $6.54 and rising. And just for curiosity, it's not ready today, but silage at $4.41 and slowly rising. And everything else, I mean, corn. We got tons of corn. And wood chips. Where's my wood chips? Yeah, wood chips. All right, anyways. Let's go make some cash. So basically, almost $1,000 per 1,000 liters. We're going to get like 16.5 maybe for this load that we have, but it's 16.5 that we didn't have before. It'll help take care of this 20 grand in the hole we're in at the current moment. I hope I'm bringing it to the right place. I think I am. Am I not over? There we go. So I'm guessing about 16.5, right? Is that correct? Okay, 17.1. That's even better. So now we'll go drop off this trailer. How are the cows doing power food? I can see that, whoops, they need a little bit, being at 20%. But we'll go pick up the hay bales next and take care of that. The cows will be fine, probably for the rest of the day. But I'll have to take care of them before nightfall, that's for sure. So, just as I assumed as I got here, that the John Deere would finish fertilizing that field. But so, since I'm already here, we're going to pick up these bales, get a full trailer, then we'll go over and take care of the John Deere and head it over to the field up by the milk cell point, the dairy, and see if I can calculate that. First I gotta check the field that he's in and make sure he did the job he was supposed to do. If he did it wrong, that's my fault, like it always is. This is the way to load up bales when you're in a hurry. Grab that one. I don't know why he'd be slipping where he is since he's done. There, I do have a full trailer, correct? No, I don't. Pick up 6 more. Which I should have realized because this field usually produces 32. It looks like it produced 32 again. Alright, first thing I want to do before I get the John Deere is go to this page. And yes, he fertilized the entire field. But now I got to see how to calculate this. So let's go enter there. Yeah, he's hitting a fence. So I wonder why he's a little confused. I'd be confused too. Stop driver. Exit that out. Close that out. So this field is ready to go for harvest. I'm trying to remember what I planted here, and I have no idea. Not a clue. Oats? I want to say that field is oats. This might be spelt that we're in. Make sure you close the gate. Not that anyone drives up and down this road except for us. And you know what? I don't have to drive all the way around. The John Deere can definitely fit through this small gate here. I want to say I want to start up in this corner kind of like the way I seeded it up and down this way. See, we're in field 14. Let me get in this view just in case. Alright, let's go to field, and we are in field 14, yes. I'll calculate. And it's not barley. Okay, so it did calculate the entire field, but it wants to start over here, which is fine. We'll let it do what it wants to do. Of course, now I can't see because... There we go. Okay, let's get rid of that. We don't need that. And you, sir, can drive the course and do your thing. Meanwhile, we're going to go make some cash. Enter back in the Volvo. I'm going to head down to the barn. We got to sell this. I got to come back here, pick up these 2 bales, and then make 2 more trips today. I'll just assume no cars are coming because I can't see out the window. And here we are down at the barn. But I had to take care of the John Deere because he was running into problems. I think he's going to run into problems again, so I may have to fertilize that field ourselves, which is not too big of an issue. Okay, if I want to... No, that side... Well, I guess it doesn't matter what side I sell it on. So about 14 grand we made from that, because we were like 3 something, we'll just say 4 grand in the hole, 11 grand over, so maybe 15 grand or so. And I know I definitely got another full trailer. That'll be up to 20, so I'll bring us up to like 25 grand. And then we'll have maybe like half a trailer. So maybe get up to like 30 grand. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. And the John Deere is slipping once again, so I think we're going to have to fertilize that field. So yeah, I'll see you in a quick second. So yes, doing the fertilization ourselves in this field. The co-play worker, I am going to guess, does not detect those hedges that are removable. No, wrong button. Oh, that went all wrong, didn't it? So the removable hedges, the co-player worker just keeps running into them. Nope, that should be on. Hitting more wrong buttons over and over again. Like a pro. But we almost got the field done anyways. And this field, every time I come to it, it seems like it's getting bigger. But I know it's, no, obviously it's not getting bigger. We can turn that off now. Get back in the cab, and I went through the small gate up here. We'll bring this back to the farm up here, because I do have the 2 grass fields to do, but I don't have enough fertilizer to do so. But we'll park it there because I want to get back to selling those hay bales. At least that's what I need to get done today, other than take care of the cows. Yes, I know the sheep wool's 100%, but just fill the pallet and move on to the next one. So we'll go park, like I said, we'll park this up. Go pick up the truck where I left it off, which is in the middle of the road going up the hill. But what I'll do is, when I park this up, we'll get this filling up so when we come back, it'll all be done for us. There we go. And the truck is just right here. So I need to go pick up those 2 bales from that first field we were in. And then come back here and start working on this field. Well, we just sold our second trailer of bales. So now we're out here picking up our last trailer of bales. Oops, there's one right here. This is where I better go in third person. That way I make sure I get all the bales. Nothing worse than going around thinking you got them all. Put everything away, then you're running through a field and it's like, oh, there's a bale right there. Yes, we're just shy of 26 grand. I don't think this is going to get this as 30. But you never know. Actually, if I go into our page, I can make sure I got all of them. It should be almost 70 bales. So we got 69, so I should have 9 bales on here, which we do. Perfect. Now we'll drive on back down to the barn. Sell these bales as well. And we're not going to bother trying to pay off any of our loan with the 30 grand because, you know, we're losing like 10 grand a night. So that should be suffice for 3 days from putting us below and into the red. Because tomorrow is the day we're going to sell the silage, I do believe. I hope. I hope. As long as the price is decent. There's a sale going on at the store though, but nothing that would interest us. I mean, if it really interested me enough, I would borrow money from the bank, but like I said, I don't want to do that. We really don't need anything. The only thing I was thinking about getting at one point would be a truck that could turn the corner. Oh, I'm not stuck where I thought it was. Okay. Would be a tractor that I can put row crop tires on, so when we fertilize, what if I, there we go. Hey, we did actually reach 30,000. Yeah, so yeah, when we did fertilize, I can put row crop tires on a tractor. The John Deere does not take row crop tires for a weird, strange reason, but that's fine. And since we only got one more season to go, what's the point of getting a tractor now, I would think, but yeah, I think more fields would be better. He's not going over the bridge, but the other car is. And the only vehicle that bothers me is when I'm in the truck, because the truck will do 80, I think 80 miles an hour. Let's see, how are the cows still doing on food? I can probably wait towards the end of the day, so I'm going to go grab the John Deere. And yeah, we're going to start fertilizing those 2 grass fields. And then we'll take care of the cows. I can remember in the early episodes of the Pacific Northwest, cutting this field and baling the trailer manually. I don't think I've done it since. I mean, it's got to be like episode like 3 or 4 or something like that, maybe. I don't know. And I didn't do that bad of a job at it. For as little as I manually load trailers, wasn't that bad. But to think that I only got to cut this field 3 more times makes you realize that the series is coming to a close fast. That's because 19 is coming fast. I think we all remember when the release date for 19 came out. I'm like, wow, that's 4 months from now. And now here we are 10 days away. Actually, sorry, as this video goes out, probably closer to like 9? 8 or 9 maybe. There's that taken care of. And the John Deere was the first piece of equipment we bought, maybe. I think we sold some of the base game stuff, some of the base game tractors. I think we even sold the base game harvester right off. So, well, we don't need a harvester for a while. So we sold a lot of the base game stuff that we had on the farm. Enabled us to buy the John Deere, the mower, all that stuff. Well, I'm going to head over to the other field, fertilize that. I'll probably meet you down at the cows because I got to give them some power food for the night hits. So I'll see you shortly. Definitely need to make sure we wash out this trailer because I have manure in it and all that before we feed the cows with it. Get her nice and clean, and we'll even give the Volvo a quick little rinse. It's not dirty, but there are some spots on it. I can't really quite make that turn, so we'll do it like this. I really need to check the storage on this because I don't know how much we got left and if the cows, are going to require me to make more or not. Well, we do have over 200,000 liters at the moment. So I assume this is going to leave me with about 170 for what I'm taking. Actually, I think I'm only going to take 30,000 because I don't know if in the summer they take as much as they do in the winter. Yeah, because I don't know how much they really need. It's going to make the cows a little bit happier and get some of that low percentage off my glance mod. So that they got their manure pile started up once again. I say not going to accept it. I had to hit it 3 times. There, it's going up pretty good. Yeah, 30,000 should do it just fine. It's overfill it just a little bit, but it does keep on going even though you can't see the bar there. So that's all good. Our pigs are doing almost up to 60%. We've gotten 4 pigs. Now I'm getting one almost every day and a half-ish, somewhere around there. But if you remember, at 1%, it was like every 4,000 hours I would get a pig. So to get it down to under 30 right now, it's pretty good. Cows are looking good. Sheep are looking real good. Let's turn off that engine. Let's get stuck in the food trough, apparently. I do believe I got plenty of silage here right now still, too. Yeah, we got plenty of silage here right now. Well, here we are next morning. I thought about maybe doing the silage this episode. The silage is still at 93%. That's not the problem. I can always fast forward time and wait for it to ferment and do it. But the price is low and it's dropping. But right now there is, I'm actually slow down time, there is a pretty good price right now for corn. And we got over 100,000 liters of it. If we go to the, well, where's that page? Whoops. I was looking at the prices, obviously. Corn. 936 at the Snacks for All. Where did I park this? Oh, I know where this train is. I left it way over there. I have no way to teleport to it, really. Unless yeah. Let me get the train. We'll load it up. Because the train's like right here. Somewhere. Yep, now I see it. Now we see it. So at that price, we should get somewhere around 90 grand. Wait, did I have 109,000? Yeah. We're just going to say it's somewhere around 95 grand for this load. Which would be pretty good. We can pay off some of that loan. Because it doesn't look like we'll be doing the silage today. And I'm not going to sell it just because I have it just to get rid of the loan. I want to get a decent price for it. I mean, we will be paying off the loan definitely this season. But we're going to get this corn. We'll sell the corn and we'll have to call it an episode, I think, right here. This field, the sunflower field, looks like it's ready for fertilization. So I think when I do the silage, I'll probably do let that do the sunflowers. In the meantime, in between episodes, you can kind of see the animals are starting to need water. So I'll be taking care of the animals. And it might be somewhere around the 4th or 5th day. Because it's definitely not going to be today for silage. Because the price is at like $4.10 and dropping. Which kind of hurts a little bit. But we have it. That's the thing. We have the silage. Not quite yet. I think it's at 94%. But you know what I'm trying to get at? Of course, you got to blow the horn even though there's no traffic around, right? Alright, we got all of our corn that we had in storage. We'll call it 110,000 liters. One thing about going this way, you do cross a lot of roads, actually. I wonder if I can go fast enough I can catch a car going through. I mean, would it throw the train off the tracks? That's how rigid those cars are. Ah, no car. Got one more chance. Something I haven't done, never brought logs in by train to the sawmill. Any car coming through? Oh, 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 oh. Now, either we just missed it or we just went right through it. I think we went right through it. Yeah, I even tried in the early stages after I bought this field to try to put a ramp in so I could unload my trailer into the train. That didn't work. That did not work. But then when I realized how much the train holds and how much my modded trailer holds, I'm like, it doesn't seem like it's worth it. Alright, I know the train's starting decelerating now. Because, come on, we all done the train. We always usually overshoot, for the most part. I know I do, because I'm not used to it that much. And I think I overshot. I most certainly did, doing 21 still. I might get the second trailer. Well, I'm kind of in between trailers, actually. Now we'll probably pay off some of that loan. I might just do all of it. All the money that we got. 102 grand. I will take that. And I think we'll park the train down here behind this field of whatever it is. I want to say it's rye. So now we're just looking for a great demand on milk and or wood chips. Or at least a good price on the wood chips. Bye-bye, train. Alright, so where is our loan? So we owe $325, so we're going to cut that down quite a bit. Just a shy over 200 grand. So it'll be interesting to see what we pay in interest overnight. We're down to 1354. If you remember way back when we owed 1.4 million, we were paying pretty close to 6 grand a night in interest. So I'm hoping with that we'll get below 1,000. Which means we'll only lose like 9 grand a night. Because we're not selling our milk at midnight. And let's see how much milk we are. Oops, I just saw it. 530? Yeah, 533,000 liters of milk I got to sell. That's going to be a lot of trips up to that sell point. A lot of trips. We're getting pretty close to, well, that's definitely 9 loads. 540 would be 9 loads. So yeah, I'll probably, in between episodes, take care of the animals. If we go see, well, the milk price, 701 dropping. Silage, actually it's at 443. I thought it was 423, 420 and something drop. I might have saw this price and saw the red arrow and said nope. Yeah, so that's where we at. And of course the wood chips is never a good price. Where are the wood chips? Oh yeah, right here. Yeah, nothing good there either. But that's not the main goal right now, because the main goal, if I can get on the right page, this may even be done at this point. 96%. And what we got, like 940,000 liters here to sell. So that loan will be taken care of quickly. But that will do it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. I appreciate you watching as always. And I'll catch you next time on the Pacific Northwest. But until then, have a good one.